These are directions on how to do your absolute value center. You should have a page that looks like this, front to back. Okay, absolute value is something we will start to learn about on Wednesday and more next week. But watching this video, you should be able to get a pretty good idea. So absolute value is how far away a number is from 0 on a number line. So if I have a number line like this, arrows, and I have 0, 1, 2, 3, and then -1, -2, -3, and I could put other numbers on it, but we're just going to leave it like that. Doing the absolute value is stating how far away is that number, whether it's positive or negative, from 0. And since it's how far away something is, it is distance, right? And distance can't ever be negative, right? You can't really travel like -5 miles, right? So distance is always a positive number, which means absolute value will always also be a positive number. Okay, so let's look at an example. It says, what is the absolute value of -3? These lines right here are just absolute value bars, which are just telling you that they want you to find the absolute value of that number. They're just lines that they put in front to tell you that they want you to do absolute value. Okay, so what is the absolute value of -3? So I'm going to think to myself, how far away is -3 from 0? Right, so if I was to look here, -3 is, change color here, -3 is right here, and it is 1, 2, 3 spots away from 0. So I'd say the absolute value of -3 is 3. And it's not negative anymore, right? Because I can't travel a negative distance. I can't say we went -3 feet, right? So it's always positive because it's distance. Okay, then the way you know you got it right is you should be able to find the answer and color it light blue. So I should be able to find 3 on here somewhere, which I see right here. Just gonna change the color. Okay, so I'll color all of these light blue, all of the 3s, and there are some more in there also. Okay, let's do one more together. Let's do number 3. So it says evaluate. Evaluate means to solve. So solve the absolute value of -3, remember that's what those lines mean, plus the absolute value of 6. Okay, so I'm going to think, how far away is -3 from 0? -3 is 3 spots away from 0, and remember it's always positive because you can't travel a negative distance, plus the absolute value of 6. So I know I don't have 6 on here. I guess I could write it in 4, 5, 6. Think to myself, how far away is 6 from 0? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is 6 spots away. So I have 3 plus 6 now, which would be 9 for my answer, which I should be able to find down here, which I can. So I would color it in yellow. Okay, so something for absolute value to remember if you're still confused is it's always positive no matter what, even if it's negative while it's in the lines, like this one, -10. Once you take it out, it's going to just be a +10. Okay, if you have any questions, talk to the people next to you before talking to your teacher.